it's a big political story we're tracking today. BJP delegation headed by Jugal Kishore Sharma and Avinash Rai Khanna are at the Raj Bhavan in Srinagar to meet the governor NN Vora. I beg your pardon, they are in fact in Jammu. The formation of the government is turning out to be a complex issue in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, given the fractured and regional mandates to the top two political parties, the PDP and the BJP. Even as the BJP will be meeting Governor NN Vora today, the party is yet to enter into a formal dialogue with the PDP. My colleague Shuja ul Haq is now joining me live for more. Shuja, we believe that the meeting between the BJP and the governor is just about ended. What are you hearing from your sources?
Well, that's right, Rishika. The meeting is just ended and the BJP leaders have just come out. In fact, I am right now trying to speak to the state head of the BJP,
right.
Mr. Jugal Kishore. He is just here and trying to speak to us. I will just try and figure out what exactly has he to say to the media.
ये अभी थोड़ी देर में थोड़े समय के बाद ही आपको बता दिया।
जुगल जी आप हमको ये बताइए। जुगल जी,
वो आपके साथ एक तरह से उन्हें इशारा दिया कि वाजपेयी जी की जो पॉलिसीज है उनको आगे बढ़ाया जाए, तो एक तरह से इशारा दिया आपके साथ अलायंस बना।
अच्छे लोगों की सब लोग प्रशंसा करते हैं, अगर किसी ने अच्छे लोगों की प्रशंसा की है तो ये एक अच्छी बात है।
जुगल जी, हमें बताइए कि आज जो मीटिंग हुई आपकी गवर्नर के साथ, बीजेपी ने क्यों और वक्त मांगा है? क्या बीजेपी के पास अभी कोई रोड मैप है कि अभी रोड मैप तैयार नहीं है?
भारतीय जनता पार्टी स्थायी सरकार बनाने के लिए और 6 साल सरकार बनाने के लिए, जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों की बेहतरी के लिए सरकार बनाने के लिए समय मांग रही है और इसीलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी जल्दबाजी में कोई कदम जो है वो नहीं उठा रही है। मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि जम्मू कश्मीर में स्थायी सरकार बनेगी और स्थायी गठबंधन बनेगा और वो 6 साल तक चलेगा। इसके लिए प्रक्रिया जो है वो प्रारंभ होने जा रही है।
तो राज्यपाल ने आपसे क्या कहा? कोई डेडलाइन दी गई है, कोई वक्त मुकर्रर किया गया है कि कब तक आप कोई फार्मूला बना के सरकार बनाए?
नहीं, राज्यपाल महोदय ने भी यही कहा है कि जम्मू कश्मीर में एक अच्छी सरकार बने, लोकप्रिय सरकार बने, स्थायी सरकार बने, गठबंधन मजबूत हो, इसके लिए जो है वो प्रयासरत जैसे सब लोग हैं वो होना भी चाहिए।
आपकी बातचीत पीडीपी के साथ चल रही है अभी?
ऐसा है कि बातचीत प्रारंभ होने जा रही है और अच्छी बातचीत होने जा रही है, अच्छे माहौल में बातचीत होने जा रही है और स्थायी गठबंधन बनाने के लिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी वचनबद्ध है और जम्मू कश्मीर की जनता की बेहतरी के लिए आने वाले दिनों में जो है,
अगर कोई हल नहीं निकला तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी गवर्नर्स रूल के लिए तैयार है क्या?
ऐसी कोई संभावना नजर नहीं आती है कि भाई कोई हल ना निकले। लोगों ने यहाँ पर भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मत दिया है और 87 की 87 सीटों पर चुनकर नुमाइंदे भेजे हैं, इसलिए मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी एक अच्छा गठबंधन दे सकती है।
जुगल किशोर Sharma, he is actually the state head of J&K BJP cell, and clearly, as you could see, he was speaking to us. Clearly, there hasn't been any movement whatsoever. The deadlock still continues. There is no clarity as to which way the next government is to be. What is the formation of the next government? There is no idea whatsoever. So far, these leaders have only they were scheduled earlier to meet the governor at least for an hour. That's what we were told. But the meeting ended within few minutes only. They just went inside and came back. Clearly, this just only signals that the entire problem, the entire issue, the complexity around the formation of the government after the election results have come are still there. They have not been able to find out a solution.
But you know, Shuja, there are interesting developments taking place because Mehbooba Mufti, after she walked out of the meeting with Governor NN Vora yesterday, said that the PDP does have the support of 51 MLAs but is not in a hurry to form the government. At the same time, she invoked former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee's name a couple of times while speaking with reporters outside the Raj Bhavan. And today it appears that the BJP is talking exactly the same language, saying that they are in no hurry to form the government. Clearly, nobody appears to be in a hurry to form the government in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, that's the big point, and this cannot continue for a long time. We know that 19th of January is the date when the session of this assembly is completely going to be over, and by that time there has to be some sort of a government in place. So it will be a very important challenge in front of the governor also to handle this situation in a sense. That's what the question that I was asking to Jugal Kishore Sharma, who is the head of the BJP, that if at all there is no solution to the deadlock, will the BJP BJP be ready to accept governor's rule? So far, they're not giving a clear answer to that. But eventually, that's what it means. If the deadlock doesn't, end, if there is no solution among these political parties, then the only option is the governor's rule and re-elections.
Well, Shuja, while both parties, the PDP met with the governor yesterday, BJP meeting with the governor today, what is really the progress in terms of the talks between the PDP and the BJP at this point in time? Have there been any formal talks, or is it just, back channel negotiations and hectic parleying behind the scenes that's taking place?
No, there are talks going on. There have been channels of communication which have been thrown open, and that has been happening for quite some time now. But the worrying sign is that there seems to be no end to this entire deadlock. We were hoping that the BJP, which seemed to be the party which was taking leads in almost everything, they responded to the governor's call first. They were there to say that their government is likely to be in place very soon. We were hoping that today they will come out and have some sort of a tangible solution, but from their language today, it clearly seems that even they don't have a solution in place as of now. The governor's meeting today clearly has not had any important or crucial points, so to speak, in terms of the formation of the government.
Shuja, you've been speaking to your sources in the PDP and the BJP. Given the fact that both parties at this point in time are saying that they're not in a hurry to form the government, what exactly are the key sticking points, between the BJP and the PDP? Is it the fact that there hasn't been a consensus on the post of chief minister? Is it about portfolio allocation? Is it about Article 370? What really are the key sticking points?
Well, there are some very important points that are there to be resolved. We've been reporting about it. PDP has set at least 5 conditions to the BJP, out of which some of the conditions are very, very strong. They've set conditions as to there should be no discussion or dialogue or dissolution of Article 370, or there should be progress towards the revocation of Armed Forces Special Powers Act, talks with Pakistan, talks with separatists, apart from obviously the question of who will become the chief minister. So these are some very important and difficult points that the BJP will have to agree to if at all they want to go on an alliance with the PDP, and this is not something very easy. You remember yesterday Mehbooba Mufti came out, and the only point that she had to make is that Vajpayee's legacy should be taken forward. What does that mean? If you understand what former Prime Minister Vajpayee did during his tenure, it was being soft on Pakistan, it was talks with separatists, it was opening the borders for cross-border communication, for trade. So that is huge. Whether the BJP leadership in the centre, the current leadership in the centre, would be able to do that in a scenario which is prevalent right now. We're having ceasefire violations all across. We're having aggression on the borders, on the line of control. Whether that will be something which will be acceptable to the leadership in the centre is a big question, and only time will have to tell whether there will be any consensus on that. So it is not an easy situation at all. It's a very, very complex mandate that the people of Jammu and Kashmir have given out, and resolving it will be even more complex. But I can tell you the deadlock still continues. There is no headway whatsoever.
All right, the deadlock clearly for government formation in Jammu and Kashmir continues. There has been no headway, despite the fact that there are backroom channel talks between the PDP and the BJP that are underway. Both parties have met with the governor, but there has been no concrete roadmap for government formation that has in fact been set in place. Shuja Ul Haq is going to continue to track developments on this big story for us. Thanks, Shuja, for joining us with that update.